Hey there, everybody. This is day 7 of my healthy lifestyle change. I've been doing intermittent fasting all week. I started my fast by going from 7 p.m. on Thursday till 10 a.m. on Saturday. And since then, I've been only eating between 12:30 or 1 o'clock or so and 8 p.m. So it's basically a 16-8 fast. Uh, I've just tried to eat healthy. I'm not cutting out this or that. I'm just making good decisions. If I'm going to have bread, I'm going to have a moderate amount of bread. I'm making sure I have protein, beans, eggs, meat, and so far I'm down probably about 7 pounds. I'm going to weigh in tomorrow for sure. But I'm feeling good. I already feel myself kind of shrinking down a little bit. I haven't tried my belt on, but before I started this, my belt was snug, very snug on the last loop. So I went hunting just now for lunch and got me a rabbit. I flushed it out of the woods and followed it into the field until I could let it circle back a little bit and then present itself with an opportunity for me to take it with my little rifle. And so now let me show you my catch and cook and clean meal. This is such a fresh kill that the muscles are still moving. So this rabbit's been in the salt water for probably 10 or 15 minutes. I've been just trimming any excess fat off. I've been trimming off any of the little, slimy skin that kind of grows all over, but that's what the little hairs are attached to. So just cleaning all the hairs off. I'm going to let that sit for a few more minutes, and then I'm just going to do some salt and pepper, and I'm going to cook it with some onions. See how it goes. So I've got this all salted and peppered using the Underground Salt Company sea salt from Manistee, Michigan. It kind of smells like the ocean. And I got some Old Thompson peppercorns ground all up. I'm going to sear this in the pan with some hot oil. I removed the rabbit from the pan, and now I'm going to throw those in with some more oil. I'm going to return this rabbit to the pan, cover it with some vegetable broth, probably throw some herbes de Provence on there, maybe a little more salt, a little more pepper, and we're just going to let it simmer. There we go. I gotta be honest here. I'm totally winging this. I have never done this before. I'm not following any recipes. But I'm gonna let that come to a boil and simmer for probably an hour. Then it's time to eat. Oh, that's gonna be tasty. We're going on 50 minutes since I added the broth, and it has boiled down quite a bit. And oh, I just touched it and I licked my fingers, and it's so tasty. Okay, it has cooked for an hour, and I'm pretty excited to take a bite. The stock pretty much cooked down to nothing, but I could probably use that maybe on top or make something else with it. I don't know. Okay, so the tenderloins are probably my favorite part, but they've kind of cooked down to nothing. There's really not a whole lot of them left. I don't know. They're not that big to begin with. I'm going to see if I can get them off, but might just have to tear it up. Get on out of there. There. All right. So this is rabbit tenderloin. There's not a ton to it. I know I'll be able to pick more off the bone, but I'm most excited about this bite right here. I guess as long as it's good. The taste is there. It's a little chewy. I feel like if I were to, not be wanting to eat lunch at 2 o'clock, I probably would have brined this for a day or two in that salt water, changed out the salt water a couple of times, and maybe I would have added to that stock and let it go for maybe another hour just to try to get it tender. It's definitely done, but if I cooked it longer, I feel like it would be wonderful. One more thing. I poured all that stock into here, and now I'm just cutting up that meat, throwing it in there. It's like candy. It's so good. It's like a little bit of sweet somehow, and savory. It was unreal. I think I nailed it.